No. She can get a taste. She can get a taste.
Well, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new ritual weapon. I believe it has a perk that hasn't been seen before in the game. It is brand new and exclusive to Lightfall. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to show me support. We are looking at the Ecliptic Distaff. Comes with ballistic tuning, alloy magazine. It's got replenishing Aegis, blocking damage, partially reloads his weapon from reserves, which is cool. Immovable object, dealing range damage, grants increased weapon energy whilst you're stationary and guarding. Close to melee, glaive projectile final blows improve glaive melee damage. This is a new perk that really interests me. Destabilizing Rounds. This is really interesting. Final blows cause nearby targets to become volatile. And this is a void glaive. I believe this is the only glaive in the game that gets this perk. What I'm going to do is pair this up with the void aspect controlled demolition. Hitting a target with a void ability or volatile explosion makes them volatile. It just stacks with controlled demolition and it creates loads of little explosions. One of the fragments you want to use is Echo of Instability. Defeating targets with grenades grants volatile rounds to your void weapons. Do you see where we're going with this? We are giving the Ecliptic Staff volatile rounds, whilst final blows make people explode. An Echo of Explosion will make the explosions even bigger, and we are also using magnetic grenades to create those explosions. Now, I felt like this would be best showed off in PvE, so we are going into that lost sector, the hydroponic one. This is starting to become like my PvE hangout, and I thought it'd be the best place to show off this new perk and how good it is. Every time you get a final blow, there will be a little void explosion, and that makes this glaive incredibly good for dealing with big groups of enemies, because you don't even need to get a grenade tag or anything like that. But then once you do get a grenade tag, things start to get really crazy, because then you're stacking volatile rounds on top of the final blow volatile explosion.
I am Jose Mourinho.
Basically what happens is they explode and anyone around them gets volatile, and it's just a chain reaction of absolute void chaos. As you can see here, these big Cabal donkeys do not stand a chance. They are all just getting absolutely nuked. The loop is real simple, to be honest. You want to get a grenade kill, you want to proc volatile rounds, and then you just want to blow everything up with our purple staff of void destruction. Feeling like Gandalf out here in this lost sector, you know what I'm saying? Just popping off right here. dfpve at your service, my friends. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like a bit.
Bang on the floor.
The dfpve, because if you want to see more PvE videos from me, I need to know that in the form of positive feedback. You like dags? You like dags? I love dags, but not Cabal dags. These guys can go. Explode them away, my friends. Listen, my friends, if you watch my videos all the time and my videos always pop up in your recommended feed, I'm really grateful for that. But you might have forgotten to hit the subscribe button, because, you know, my videos are just always there for you to watch anyway, right? But subscribing really does help me out, as I'm trying to hit that goal, that lofty goal of 200,000 subscribers. So if you haven't considered subscribing, I really would love it if you did. And as you can see, yeah, this little void stick of explosion did a lot of work in the lost sector, and this big donkey did not stand a chance. Plus, we also had to take this thing into PvP. We weren't using the void perk in here because obviously I'm playing Rumble and there's not too many opportunities to group up. But what you can do is grapple onto people and then start glaving them, which is pretty epic. It really does fit the whole Tarzan vibe, right? You're swinging around like Tarzan and you're swinging around your little spear. And in our case specifically, this is a fishing spear, because we are fishing for hunters and any other kind of donkey that wants to cross us in the crucible. We've got that guy in a tangle, and we're going to trade because glaives suck. That is the one thing with glaive. That's why I kind of stopped using them. I know I used to use them when they first came out, but the hit registration has always been terrible. Ooh, there's some beef going on there. There's beef in a Rumble lobby and I'm not involved. What's going on here? Get me involved, people. Get me involved. But yeah, the hit reg is terrible. They nerfed the shield, but what they can't nerf is catching them in our little fishing line.
Well,
and then giving them a good old and thorough stabbing. That is what we are talking about. Strand and glaive is a good combination, just using the grapple, using the glaive melee.
If I speak, I am in big trouble.
And try not to use the projectile as much as we can, because the projectiles are so bad. Ooh, what we got here? An AFK Andy. Nah, mate, I'm sorry, brother. We caught you in our web. Where do you think you're going, lad? You caught in our little blast. The blast isn't as effective, but look at that. That's just fun, man. Just swinging into him with the grapple, stabbing him, you know, give him a little poking. Everyone likes to get a little poking from now, you know, every now and then, you know what I'm saying? And, oh, wow.
I prefer really not to not to speak.
As you can see, the hit reg on this thing, terrible, but it goes really well with basically the barricade. The barricade and the suspend and the glaive is a good combination. You can even use the glaive to blast open your little tangle and get your overshield, only then for every single projectile to whiff.
In big trouble. In big trouble.
And then you'll just die. But hey, listen, hey, where do you think you're going, mate? Caught another one.
These fish grow big enough to be potentially dangerous to humans.
That was good. Woo! Look at that. You imagine that you're playing Crucible and then some Titan just swings into you on a grappling pole and then proceeds to murder you to death with a spear. That, my friends, is good content. That is good content indeed. I think this guy knows. This guy must know that we've got some good content out here because he wants to have a little chest bump. Yo, I need you guys to hit that like button like where does chest bumping, you know what I'm saying? Pretend that the like button is a chest and you're giving it a chest bump by giving it a little thumbs up. And then here we go again. Swinging away on our spear, and with our little spear and our little swing and our little bit of this and a little bit of that. Oh yes, indeed.
And that's a grip that's very easily broken.
A lot of fun. It was fun to use the glaive again. Obviously, you know, you can't take the glaive particularly seriously anymore. Not that you ever could. The only reason I ever used the glaive in the first place was because Witch Queen was so bereft of any PvP content that I thought to myself, let me take this new weapon type and try and master it in PvP because I've got literally nothing else to do. But now, yeah, I'm not really that interested in using them. I just thought I'd use this because obviously it's a ritual weapon, new weapon, give it a try. I had that interesting little void perk. And, you know, I'm still having a lot of fun with Strand, man. Just look at this. Swinging in from the top rope with the fish bomb. But obviously we got taken out in the end. But again, look at this. This is just so fun. We are just flying in. Would have been nice if the hit reg was decent. We actually would have killed that guy and won the game. And that would have been incredible, wouldn't it? But anyway, that is the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Check out my sponsors. Drop me a follow on Instagram. I'd really love if you drop me a follow on Instagram, dfpsheikh. Join the Discord server. All of these relevant links are down below in the description. Check them out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.